The hardest part of growing is not about you becoming someone else or becoming someone new. It's about letting go of the old version of you, the one that plays less, the one that accepts less, the one that stays silent, the one that stays more just for other people to ride. We are going to talk about step by step way on how to actually let her go with peace, with love, and start stepping into the new girl era, the new girl edition. So if this looks like what you're interested in, stay tuned and watch it. Here is the thing, we attach our identity to who we were, even when we know she was hurting. People please to keep her peace. We dim our light to keep her safe. She actually helped us to survive, to get to this stage. But now, it's time to let her go, to let her rest, and step into the new girl era, the new boss girl that you were, that you are meant to be, to let that passion of us. She has survived those stages for us, and it's now time to take over as the main character. So here is some signs to let you know that you are actually outgrowing that fashion, that old version of you, that identity that you have in your head. Here is the thing. Number one thing, people, you start to feel emotionally drained anytime you are around certain people. Those are the people that makes you feel less of yourself. The moment you start feeling that you are now emotionally drained around them, you are now emotionally drained around some certain people, that is when you know that you're outgrowing that old version of you, and it's now time for you to shift into the new girl era. Like it's now time to shift into that girl you are supposed to be, that main character that you are supposed to be. You now start to crave solitude more than before. Solitude means the act of being alone or being by yourself. Trying to start craving that you just want to be alone, you just want to be by yourself. That is when you notice that it's time to upgrade, it's time to move to that girl era, that it's time to move to that main character girl. The moment you start feeling that you need to start living alone, you need to start feeling by yourself, you just want to enjoy your own peace, you just want to be by yourself, that is when you know that it's time to move to that version. When somebody tell you that it's okay, or it's just okay, like you just want more, like you want more, you don't want to manage, you don't want to think, you just want more. Like the moment you start noticing that, it's time for you to upgrade, it's time for you to shift to that new girl. You keep hearing a whisper in your head that there is more for you, there is more for you. So the moment you start feeling all these things, the moment you start noticing that, you start noticing these 4 steps that I list for you guys, that is when you know that it's time. Like it's time for you to shift, it's time for you I know you sacrifice some things, because I watched a video of Shafi Bello when she was like, she know when it's time, and the biggest sacrifice she did that time was to leave her marriage, even though her and her husband were still friends. But it's like a sacrifice for her to step into what she really, for her to serve her purpose, for her to step in what God called her to do. This is the thing you start to do when you want to step into that new girl era. You write a letter to her, for everything, for letting you through all those dark moments in your life, for letting you survive all those people pleasing phase in your life, for letting you survive all those times. Forgive her, because she actually let you survive. If she was not there for you, you can't actually get to where you were. You release her with love. You release her with love, let her go with peace, because she actually did what she can do. She did what she can do at that time. So it's now to let her go with peace and love. And the next thing you do is to create a ritual that reflects your new identity. Who is that person that you want to become? Who is that woman that you want to become? I would love you to check out this video on the channel where I talk about how to be the main character of your life and how to reinvent your life perfectly. So you now start to get into that era of who. Now you start to wake up differently, you speak differently, you dress differently, not to please anyone, not to fit into anyone's life, but for you to align with yourself, for you to align with your inner self, for you to understand yourself. Accept that growth will feel lonely sometimes. actually. Growth, and it's okay for some people that don't understand you. The moment you start changing, the moment you start the moment you start putting yourself first, the moment you start getting selfish about yourself, some people will not understand, and that's okay, because growth is not for anyone. The new version of you is not for everyone. It's for you. It's for you. Like, it's for you, and that's the peace when it comes. One thing, last thing, is that trust the process of becoming you. You are not behind, you are elevating. Let God do the pouring, then you bloom like a flower. Yes, you bloom like a flower. Let God do the pouring. The pouring. So you just have to align yourself and be patient with yourself. You are not behind. Your own growth is different from other people's growth. Your growth is different from other people. Because when God arrives in your life, you just have to align yourself with things. Understand one thing, that you are allowed to outgrow. You are allowed to outgrow. You are allowed to change. You have to no longer fit in rooms you used to fit in. You are allowed to stop performing. You are allowed to finally start becoming who you are. We are come to the end of today's video. If you love watching, kindly subscribe to this channel. My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers before the end of this month. I hope you guys love these videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.